Hey Sarah, I've been thinking a lot about marketing strategies lately. What do you think makes a good marketing plan?
That's a great topic, John. I believe a strong marketing plan is all about understanding the target audience first. If you don't know who your customers are, it's tough to reach them effectively. What's your take on it?
I totally agree. It's like shooting in the dark if you don't know who you're targeting. I think it also involves setting clear objectives, like what do you want to achieve? Increase brand awareness, drive more sales.
Exactly. Once you know your goals, you can tailor your strategies accordingly. For instance, if you want to raise awareness, you'd probably focus more on content marketing or social media presence. But if it's about sales, you'd need to invest in conversion tactics, maybe even email marketing or paid ads.
Speaking of social media, do you think it's becoming too saturated? It feels like every business is on every platform, and it's hard to stand out.
I hear you. It's definitely crowded, but I think that's where creativity and storytelling come in. If you can create content that's engaging and tells a story that resonates with your audience, you can still stand out. Plus, choosing the right platform for your business is key. Not every platform suits every brand.
That's true. Some businesses do really well on Instagram or TikTok, while others might thrive on LinkedIn or Twitter. It depends on where your audience spends most of their time.
Exactly. It's all about being strategic. And don't forget about the importance of data. Tracking metrics like engagement rates, click-through rates, or even customer feedback helps refine your strategy over time.
Oh, definitely. Data is crucial. You can't just set up a campaign and forget about it. You need to monitor it constantly and adjust based on what's working and what's not. Have you used any particular tools for that?
I've used tools like Google Analytics for tracking website traffic and MailChimp for email campaigns. Social media platforms also have their own analytics tools. But I think it's important to look beyond numbers too, like what are people actually saying in their comments or reviews.
That's a good point. Quantitative data is important, but qualitative feedback can be just as valuable. It helps you understand the emotional connection your brand has with the audience.
Exactly. And let's not forget about influencer marketing. I've seen many brands leverage influencers to connect with their audience in a more authentic way. What do you think about that trend?
It's definitely a growing trend, and it works well when done right. But I think it's important to choose influencers whose values align with your brand. Otherwise, it can come off as inauthentic.
I couldn't agree more. Authenticity is key in today's market. People can tell when something is forced or just for show. It's better to build genuine relationships with influencers who truly believe in your product or service.
Absolutely. And speaking of authenticity, what about content marketing? I've read that more and more companies are investing in blogs, podcasts, and videos to build trust with their audience.
Yes, content marketing is huge right now. It helps establish your brand as a thought leader in your industry. Plus, it's a great way to provide value to your audience before even asking for a sale. If people see you as a valuable resource, they're more likely to trust you and eventually buy from you.
Exactly. That's why I think SEO is also critical. No matter how good your content is, if it's not optimized for search engines, it's hard for people to find it. What's your experience with SEO?
SEO is definitely important, and it's all about balance. You need to optimize for keywords without making your content feel forced or unnatural. I always focus on creating high-quality content first and then finding ways to incorporate SEO best practices.
That makes sense. Quality should always come first. Well, thanks for the chat, Sarah. I feel like I've got a clearer picture now of how to approach marketing.
No problem, John. It's always good to bounce ideas off each other. Good luck with your marketing strategies.